So Dietmar, Manchester City really beaten right to the death on Tuesday. What did you think about the game and the result?
Well, I think Madrid deserved to win the game. They had a lot of chances throughout the 90 minutes. Obviously, it's always hard to get beat with 2 goals in the last 4 or 5 minutes. And a team of City's quality, you really expect them to get at least a draw after going up after 85 minutes. So psychologically, it'll have an impact on them, and hopefully they recover quick because they need to.
There's been some criticism of goalkeeper Joe Harts for the winning goal for Madrid. How did you see it? Do you think he was to blame?
No, he can't do anything about this. I think Vincent Kompany is too close to the goal. He thinks if he gets a touch to it, it's definitely in. I don't think he realised how close he is to the goal, otherwise he probably would have tried to head the ball. But I don't think you can fault the keeper. It's too close, the ball's dipping. There's nothing he could have done.
Do you think Manchester City are ready for these type of pressure cooker situations and these type of huge games? You know, they've only kind of been together for 2-3 seasons now. Do you think they're at that point?
Well, I think they are. They've got all the credentials to do well in the Champions League, but they missed out on the place in the last 16, even though in a very tough group last year. So they didn't qualify. I don't think the group this year is a lot easier. So it's all to play for again. They need to start picking up points. They were unlucky to go out with 10 points last season, but I think they do well to get to 10 points because Dortmund and Ajax are two very good teams as well. They've got Real to play at home, so they need to win the next home game to give themselves a chance.
And coming back to the Premier League, how do you see it panning out this season? United spending big again in the summer, City not so much, although they've added the likes of Javi Garcia to their squad. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I think City's the team to beat. They had the strongest squad last season. I still think they're the strongest squad this year. They brought Javi Garcia in, Maicon, and they hardly lost any players. De Jong left, who was an influential player for them. But I still think they're the team to beat. If you want to win the league, you have to finish above City. If you do so, I believe you win the league.
As for the other kind of competitions, what do you think is a realistic target for Roberto Mancini and his team? How many trophies can they win?
Well, they can win them all because they've got so many players, so much strength and depth that even if he leaves a few out, he can replace them equally as well with the players they've got. So the sky's the limit for them. Obviously, the Champions League and the Premier League will be the priority. But they won the FA Cup before, so I expect him to go far in all the competitions, really.